Hi Heidi.
Hey buddy, how are you?
I'm great.
Good, good.
It's nice and cool in here today.
Yes it is. It's a little bit warmer outside. So.
I'm about to stick my hand into the wine bottle chiller.
What a good idea, what a good idea. Well everyone, this week we're featuring Tolosa Winery located in the Edna Valley Appalachians all the way to Paso Robles. We're starting off with our Roussanne. This is 100% Roussanne, originally a Rhone varietal, but it does very well in parts of California, especially Central Coast, because the soil structure and the climate is somewhat similar. So those do very well. I'm in love with Roussanne this time of year because it's got just a nice softer mouthfeel to it. It's crisp and very refreshing. It also happens to be very food friendly, especially with lighter fare, and also seafood. Next we're moving on to the Chardonnay. This is 100% Chardonnay. This has only been aged in oak for 9 months, and you know how picky I am about my Chardonnays. I don't want them tasting like a whole lot of oak. So this one, and only a third of that is new oak, so it's not imparting a lot of oak flavor. You get the nice crisp green apple, a little melon character to it as well, and it's absolutely wonderful. Next we're moving on to the Pinot Noir. This is 100% Pinot Noir. Again, one of those perfect little wines for summertime because it's not going to be too heavy. Somewhere across between Burgundian style and more masculine, so you've got a little bit of the black cherry notes and black raspberry. A hint of oak. This has only been aged, this has actually been aged 11 months in oak, but it's absolutely wonderful. Then we are moving on to our Syrah. And I'm going to take a quick look at this real quick. This is 93% Syrah, 7% Petite Syrah. So the Petite Syrah is a nice big black grape, and it's often used to enhance the color and also soften some of the characteristics of the Syrah. So for those of you that are not a huge fan of Syrah, this might be perfect for you because again, that little bit of Pinot, of Petite Syrah is going to mellow that out, and it usually has a kind of a blueberry quality to it. So this is really nice for summer and always great with barbecue. Last, we're moving on to the Tolosa Cabernet Sauvignon. This is 77% Cabernet Sauvignon and 23% Merlot. So again, that Merlot is balancing out some of the more tannic structure characteristics of the Cabernet Sauvignon. And so this is what we're featuring this week, 5 wines. We look forward to seeing you.
Now, Tolosa is a SIP winery?
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, it is. It's SIP certified, which means it's sustainable. So they're practicing sustainable practices both in the vineyard. It's solar powered, so it's kind of a balance of helping out the earth and the land as well. So that's very important to a lot of these wineries, and I'm seeing a lot of that now as opposed to being biodynamic. Because that's a much more difficult certification to get, but you're seeing a lot more wineries, you know, just practicing some of these things that are a little bit kinder to the earth.
And these labels are really faint. I don't think we'll be able to pick it up on video, but
yeah, they're really nice. They're kind of soft drawings of the of the winery itself. And
so you got to come in and take a closer look.
Yes, that's
just to see the labels.
Buddy, you're a genius.
Hey.
Every once in a while, you come out with something that's so helpful for everyone.
I know. My work is done here.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, everybody, for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you this week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.